Hello everybody, Dokkan here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So today we have an interesting team build that was suggested to me by a viewer on a stream that he would like to see how we ran some of the newest characters that got their ECAs during the celebration, Golden Week, under the one of the 200% leader skills for some of these characters, right? So we got Exchange Buu, who does fit under the leader skill of the merge ZAMASU, same as the Buu tanks right here. And we will test them out alongside the power of, Kid Buu here with his Super ECA. Granted, Kid Buu is not getting his 200% leader skill from this. He's only gained the 170 from the Worldwide Chaos section. But this could be pretty interesting to see if this team build has some pretty good power capabilities and everything like that. In addition to that, we're also rocking Rose, Goku Black, and I guess I want to test out how INT Goku Black is able to do with the support that he will get from Kid Buu. I guess this could be another good showcase for Rose Goku Black, especially since he was just announced on the JP version that he is the next upcoming Dokkan Fest for JP. So we will get to see a little bit of how he performs, and if JP players are interested into summoning with this character, or for this character, then I will let you guys know, especially since Tanabata could... I don't know if Tanabata could possibly be like a shared celebration or global gets Tanabata first. It's very weird scheduling. They're also indicating that maybe there's going to be a part 2 LR on this Rose celebration, which global did not get. So I am very confused and very concerned as to what other units they are able to give us. So yeah, let me know. We'll test out some of the team builds over here. Well, this team build in particular. We'll do a few events. We'll see how well it goes, and we'll go from there and see if this is a proper combination. Alright, so we are here on the Buuhan absorption, or the Buu absorption stage here. So for this one, we're gonna juice up our characters a little bit. We brought the support memory, the two ZAMASUs here. I haven't actually seen this one ever. So it's pretty interesting to be able to see this animation right here. This was provided to us during the worldwide download celebration previously, and they are able to provide attack and defense plus 10% for 7 turns to worldwide chaos category characters, which is a pretty good deal. Unfortunately, Rose, buddy, you ended up in a pretty bad spot, so I'm gonna have to float you off. We do want to keep Majin Buu together with at least a Majin Power category ally on the team, because of the fact that they need it. And we're only going to be able to get one Rainbow Orb with Rose. We'll see. No Seal is pretty bad. I did bring a Sensu, just in case we're in a like a pretty weird spot. He locks us in and he says, oh no, you're not attacking anymore. So yeah, 15.4 million, keep in mind. But this is the additional attack and defense plus 10% that he's getting from the support memory. Worldwide Chaos category characters do get that, and I think everybody in here is. So, Rose with a 3.1 million. He's always going to start slow for those interested on JP. He's going to start slow and steady. There's not a particular character that's going to be like jumping the gun, unless he's Rainbow, if he's Rainbow, he can be able to get those additionals off. And depending on the Rainbow key spheres that you're able to collect with him, they're also going to be helpful. But the problem is there's no Rainbow key sphere, like Rainbow Orb Changer, on his team. You would think that he has one, but no, we're just patiently waiting for that. So maybe let me see, because we have Mr. Buu, whose ECA is on JP already, but on global he's not. So Mr. Buu is not under the 200% leader skill for the ZAMASU here, so it is unfortunate. Otherwise, I mean, he's super tech, so he wouldn't be able to get that. So I was assuming, if he was in that category, then you have your proper Rainbow Key Sphere changer, which is the that Mr. Buu. But unfortunately, he's not in that category whatsoever. So yeah, pretty bad. Maybe can you imagine just the part 2 LR or on JP? It's just Maybe Rainbow Orb Changer ZAMASU. It's the base form ZAMASU. That would be interesting. I mean, yeah. What other? I don't know. What other type of LRs we can get during that celebration? It's gonna be Rose, which is gonna be focused on super bosses. So maybe they give like a super bosses. I doubt it's gonna be a 200% leader skill. I feel like it's just gonna be another gold coin LR. But we'll see, man. Dokkan is just not doing their greatest in terms of like scheduling things and everything like that. Well, the stacker got sealed. The guy that needs, you know, the stack and everything, yeah, he got sealed. I'm gonna have to use a sensu because I don't want him sealed. We don't want that. So give this to you. Kid Buu is gonna do Kid Buu things, and then we're gonna do this. All right. So far, I haven't gotten the proper rotation setup that I really want to. I need to float off Buu tanks on the next turn, just so that we can, I guess, get them together. I don't know what we want to witness here. Maybe we get to see some support from Kid Buu on the rotation between Rose and the few ZAMASU. Maybe we can see that rotation, see how incredibly high they can get on the attack stats. 16.7 million, by the way. That was insane. It's just crazy. This guy is so old, and he's still getting, you know, because of the super ECA and everything like that, he's getting usability here. Yeah, we didn't super attack. We got the 70% support, but is that enough? Nope. Maybe changing the team composition a little bit here and there could work. I don't know. Alright, so now we're up against Super Buu. I did a team change a little bit here and there. I brought in the AGL Super Buu, you know, just to fit that slot because it's just... What can I say? It's disappointing. The disrespect that INT Rose Goku Black just got. I mean, yeah, this is a unit that got his ECA during that celebration, and he still couldn't do the work. No Rainbow Key Spheres is pretty bad. I had to float you off. Let's see if we can get some. No, we're not. We're not getting any Rainbow Key Spheres along the way. All right, this is a bad turn by Rose, right? And this is where the flaws for him start to come out. Like if you don't get a proper setup with him, you don't get Rainbow Key Spheres with him, you don't get the multiple attacks that he's gonna do because of those Rainbow Key Spheres, meaning that he's not gonna build up his attack and defense with all the attacks that he does. It's just gonna set this character up for failure. I am really mad that they gave him Rainbow Key Sphere changing on his, you know, domain status. After he does the domain, he gets the Rainbow Key Spheres, like randomly changes Key Spheres of a certain type to Rainbow. But on this case, he's not getting it. Like on his base form, he's not getting any Rainbow Key Sphere change. Okay, we got the Hidden Potential System Additional Super, the level 5 additional, and that was it. Yeah, there's the trying to do the random attacks there, but that, yeah, like he's okay. He's not a great character. I really wanted him to be. I really wanted him to be like a very good character for Extreme. So I guess, you know, well, I floated him off, so we're not going to be able to get him until 2 turns. So I was trying to save the Rainbow Key Spheres for the boy. I don't know. I don't know how this will go either, because yeah, this is a very unconventional team, if I do say so myself. This is it's a weird team. I mean, we were trying to see how strong and powerful the I guess the Majin Buu units will be under this leader skill, but maybe there's not a lot of synergy in it. Maybe there's some conflicting stuff going on. you know, maybe we do want to try to keep them on their team, right? We do want to try to see if, you know, Majin Buu gonna function well on his own team. And that's gonna be it. That's all she wrote. I mean, there is some benefit, I guess, from mixing teams up here and there, but it's okay. I wouldn't see how this team can actually like take on really tough bosses. I don't know how to work. All right, I'm gonna save that rainbow key sphere, that solitary rainbow key sphere for Rose on the next turn. Yeah, it's bad. Like, we don't have a proper rainbow key sphere changer. We don't have options to run on this team. And Rose is just gonna be performing lacklusterly. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, this is an okay combination. Let's say you didn't pull INT Buu, right? And you still wanted to run these ECA characters. This is another proper team to do it, right? Because ZAMASU, I feel like ZAMASU, he has a very good universal leader skill, where if you're using extreme characters outside of the character's leader skill, then they still get 150% HP attack and defense and key +3. But, you know, if you're in the team in general, you can be able to get 200% leader skill, and you can be able to get the 170. But it's still very, like, useful. There's no issues for me on that, on the team building capabilities that ZAMASU has. So there is some stuff, there's some benefits to it. All right, we could have given him the those rainbow key spheres. You know what? I think we're gonna finish him off this turn. I'm just gonna take these. Yeah, 2.8. Yeah, so again, this is another a secondary option, right? If you didn't pull Kid Buu, you can be able to use. Let's say you did pull for Fusion ZAMASU on the Worldwide Download Celebration. This will be the team to do it. This will be the most effective way to just go at it, right? So there we go. That's Rose going off. We do not have Kid Buu on rotation, do we? No, we don't. So he's not getting the support from Kid Buu. Yeah, that's all him. And then he's not guarding, but tanking for double digits, which is good. Don't get supered, buddy, and we'll be fine. There we go. Attaboy. Attaboy. And we gotta be careful with Rose. They only one attack. Now, next turn we have Exchange Buu. Okay. We'll see how this rotation works out. I really don't know. Rose is able to tank some attacks here. We do have some good damage reduction by the Exchange Buu. Let's maybe ZAMASU might not be able to tank this. I don't know. We'll see. We do have type advantage, but remember, extreme class characters up against extreme class enemies do take some damage. It's not the same as the super type. Like, if we do have super class characters up against a extreme class enemy, we deal more damage. Okay, we didn't dodge that. That's fine. We did this. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, tanking very decently. Now we gotta protect ourselves because I don't think we can survive next turn though. I don't think so. We can get the domain out for Rose. We can get the extra 66% damage reduction. We can be able to do some additional attacks there. Depends on how this guy is going to place his attacks, because he just attacked on the second slot. Pretty sure with my luck, he's gonna super me immediately. So we'll see. We'll test things out here. All right, there's blue tanks just popping off. I mean, this guy, the person who suggested me this team build, which by the way, thank you. There are some options here. I mean, look at blue tanks going off here. He's on the 200% leader skill for this ZAMASU. And I guess it's a mix of both worlds. It all depends on how you want to synergize your team more. If you want to have more healing capabilities on this, maybe you can just go with the INT Buu leader skill, because they are still under the 200% leader skill for him, and they are just gonna merge well because of the links and everything like that. But you have this guy who can be a pretty good damage dealing character, so, and different options, so that's not bad. We do have some pretty good support here. Let's go ahead and do this. I actually do want to hear the active skill. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, right? No rainbow key sphere change here. Like, how is this guy gonna perform? You guys tell me. Tell me how this guy is going to do. What is he going to do? So, Kid Buu, he might get destroyed. We do want him to dodge on these ones. Because I don't have a lot of faith on Kid Buu surviving. Yeah, this is terrible. Like, we don't have any rainbow key spheres to collect here. We might be dead, boyos. We might be RIP, but we'll see. So we are providing the 70% support for Kid Buu here. We do have max HP, so 4.5 million here. Rose needs to come jiggy with all those super attacks, buddy. Need to come through, buddy. Only 2. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Yep, that's no bueno. So if there are no rainbow key spheres collected, if this guy's just not gonna super attack at all, it's not great. Okay, we didn't get a win, but I feel like I see the premise on how this team could work, right? So again, you have options. You have various options here. If you did not pull for INT Kid Buu, or the INT Majin Buu, not Kid Buu, then you can be able to use ZAMASU's leader skill here. Again, worldwide chaos, and he provides the extra 30% to time travelers and the final trump card. But the additional key plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 150% that are, you know, for characters who are not in the leader skill, they're able to get that buff still. So again, this is a proper extreme class leader. I really do like this extreme class leader skill for him. And these 3 guys, they fit in there, except for the Kid Buu again. He's only on the 170 leader skill, which is worldwide chaos, right? So again, I see the capabilities on this. You have different options to run instead of the Kid Buu. Maybe a different setup, maybe, I don't know, you guys got some other characters to build in here that could, you know, I would prioritize to see if they can have the same leader skill as the ZAMASU, just so you don't get mixed up with everything else. Maybe this guy can fit on the team here. He's gonna look pretty good. Is he on Battle of Fate? No, Final Trump card? He is. So he is also on his under 200% leader skill. So you can add him in here. I can't talk. And you can be performing pretty well, I guess. Again, various options for the team. So this was not a bad idea. Shouts to the person who suggested this on stream. Again, if we did have a proper setup on the fights and everything like that, I feel like we could have gone a little bit better. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the you know, Buu tanks, Exchange Buu, and Kid Buu all ran under the ZAMASU leader skill. If you think this is a proper secondary option, apart from the fact that if you, like I said, if you didn't pull for INT Buu, then this could be a secondary option for you to run your characters that have been Extreme Sea Awakened or Super Extreme Sea Awakened, in this case for Kid Buu. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.